Okay, you were saying that it's not allowed to take videos inside the hotel,
No,
in the corridor,
in the
corridor,
in the
even though there are no guests.
yes, sir.
It's
Because
private.
These are private.
Once you enter, you gotta check your temperature still. I don't know why. You're also required to wear a mask, the website says. However, when we arrived, we didn't have any masks on the property. On the right, you have the check-in line. This lobby is open. It's not air conditioned. You will be pretty hot while you're checking in. This resort has several swimming pools in the area. It has 2 restaurants. However, I saw only one functioning, one on the right. This is where you will have your breakfast. However, if you're staying with family, the kids will be charged about 500 peso for each breakfast. The breakfast doesn't have, let's say, that amount of money you pay for. It's about $10, but for the kids, there's nothing much to eat. So I don't find this resort family friendly. Explain why. First of all, because of most of the resorts, they already have 2 kids under 11 years old included in your room, where you don't pay for the breakfasts, but here you have to pay separately. Also, this resort doesn't have 2 double beds. They have either it's a king bed or 2 single beds. So it means when you're staying with the kids, you cannot share your bedding. You'll have to buy an extra bed, which will cost about 2,000 pesos per night. That will be including the breakfast. It doesn't matter if it's for a kid or for an adult. On this side you have outside dining area. This is the first swimming pool, closest to the entrance. Has its deepness step by step as you're walking on the beach, deeper into the water, and finishes as an edge pool. They have several holes that can be kept for running a party or some events. The bathrooms are quite wide, however, they do not have lightnings over the mirrors. Additional areas for the kids. A bigger toilet for handicapped people with a sink inside. Several toilets. The bathroom is neat, even though it's outside. There were several bathrooms along the resort. Right now it's Christmas time, so they have a Christmas tree ready. Okay, to the right from the first swimming pool, there's a little path. You can go up there to the dining, passing the shower head, to the second area where the second swimming pool is, the center one. They have a lot of sitting areas, not a lot of people. Here you can get your lifeguard vests, and also you can get some towels and equipment for swimming. This swimming pool mostly is for kids. It's not deep at all. This swimming pool in the middle has the coldest water. Don't know the reason of it. This one on the left, the first one that you meet after the lobby, has the warmest water. A spa area, but it's under reconstruction now. It's probably after the hurricane that was in 2021 December. Right now it's 2022 December. After a year, it is still under construction. this beach area belongs to TAMBULI Resort. Also, you can see what kind of floor the beach area has when the water goes away. Some place it's very slimy, so we did not use the beach. Here's another restaurant. I didn't see it functioning, but there were lights in the evening. Here we got an Italian restaurant. It can accommodate about less than 100 people. We got bar area. They serve Italian food. Let's check the prices. It works from 11 o'clock till 9 p.m. The restaurant looks cool because it's got glass walls. You can see the beach area from here. But honestly saying, we stayed here for 2 nights. I didn't see any people dining here. By the way, the whole resort is on different levels. It's like on different hills, so they got too many steps. I don't know if it's comfortable if you have a wheelchair or you have a cart for a kid. This is the middle pool. By the way, all three pools, they have different working hours. This one in the middle with the bar works until 8 p.m. The first pool closest to the lobby works till 6 p.m. And there's one more. This pool is also deep, up to 1.5 or 1.6 meters probably. This pool has slides, water slides, 3 of them. One is for smaller kids and 2 the fast ones. They're short, but they can give you a nice dive. This pool works till 5 p.m. However, right now the water slides are not working. They're working during weekends, but you can ask for assistance to turn it on during weekdays as well. Okay, this is the last pool, but the pools are pretty wide and spacious. Volleyball area, beach volleyball. As you can see, some of the buildings that were damaged during the hurricane. So we were staying in this building. The rooms, let's say, not prepared. They were not prepared, at least for us. We switched rooms twice. On the left you can find a gym. After the gym, you can see an open kitchen. We go to the right, and right across from the middle swimming pool, you can find yourself a restaurant. By the way, look how the construction was made. You see the tree in the middle, and in the ceiling we got holes for the trees. So I assume first the tree was here and they did the construction all around it, keeping the tree alive. Okay, now the restroom area. Restrooms are very spacious here, especially this one in the middle. On the right you got lockers, because some people who come here who do not stay in a hotel, they just come for swimming. They can get changed here and they can use showers afterwards right behind the sinks. You can find a little corner where where the cabins with toilet seats are hidden. We got several here. We got urinals here. You need to look at yourself, and you cannot because it's too dark. First of all, I thought maybe the lights were not working, not functioning, but then I realized that there were no even light bulbs anywhere. The swimming pool, they're quite far away from the accommodations you get. can see here, it has an air conditioner on the ceiling, but it's missing a door. So the air conditioner is working for the street right now. You can see before there was a door here. You get a little front desk in each building. In the elevator you still can find marks to keep your social distance. These guys are really into Corona thing, even after 2 years. On our floor, as you can see, these lids, they're open all the way. I don't know, maybe they're still under construction, maybe this floor is not ready. The rooms, when we got here, they were not ready. In which way? The drain in the shower did not work. When the kids started taking a shower, they realized that the water is not going anywhere. They called the assistants. It took about an hour for them to unclog the drain. Kids took a shower. I didn't know what water they used. I started taking a shower, and I realized that I was taking a shower in cold water. I called the assistants and asked about the water, what happened to the hot water. There was some problem with the boiler probably. They sent a guy who was trying to fix that, and he said it would take about 3 hours. We came to a conclusion that we need to change rooms. They moved us to the 3rd floor, so I got a feeling that this whole floor was not ready, even though some of the doors, as you see here, they have stickers as these rooms are ready. But look how big the holes are. I can see mostly into the room through here. So I believe it's not soundproof. Right now I'm standing like all the way in. There is my room, and our kids right now playing their music. I can hear them from here. You can hear everything that is happening in the hall. When they moved us here, I started taking a shower, and I realized the water could not go away. So we called a guy who came again, fixed it. After an hour, when we started brushing teeth, I realized that the sinks are also clogged. We called the maintenance again. When we went to bed, found out that some of the sheets were dirty. You could see a lot of stains there. Some of them, there were stains from the feet. Because it was kind of late and I already complained a lot to the front desk. This is the first hotel in my life that I've called so many times the front desk. We decided to let it be like this, and I called the cleaning in the morning. Okay, you were saying that it's not allowed to take videos inside the hotel.
No,
in the corridor. In the corridor. Even though there are no guests.
Yes, sir.
It's
Because
private.
There's a private room, individual room. There's
Okay.
an owner.
Okay. Can I ask you, is this floor is ready for the guests
Sir?
to move in?
This room, sir, is a hotel, and there's an owner.
No, I mean, this floor is ready for guests to move in?
Yes, sir.
It's ready? Because we had several problems in the number, in the room, yeah.
Yeah, because
It's like not ready.
if you have a problem, just call them. Just call maintenance.
Yeah, we did. So that's why I was just checking, because there's a panel of glass is missing, and
Because of the wind of the.
hurricane that it was in 2021,
Yeah.
1 year ago. So I thought maybe this floor is not ready. They moved us in.
It's ready. It's ready to occupy, but they have some big. We have some damage.
Okay, now the room. This is a twin bedroom. We got twins here. We put them together so 4 people could sleep, because, as I said, this resort is not family friendly. They do not have 2 beds separately with double beds. So we got 2 kids. So what we needed to do is to put 2 beds together like this. But it's very comfortable. But you can get another extra bed, but you have to pay extra. It's different from any other hotels because you can see from the entrance, it has a big fridge, it has a microwave, it has a kitchen, a little kitchen with an electric stove, deep sink. We got everything for cooking. They got fry pan and a pot. They got dining accessories here and here. They got different plates for 2 people, 2 cups for coffee, 2 glasses, but I do not like these type of glasses because they're deep. It's difficult to clean them. Probably the maid, she did not wash them or did not wash them properly because she cannot. As you see, the hand doesn't go inside, so I do not believe these glasses. I prefer shorter ones. We got a salad bowl, 2 cups of soup, then another bowl, then it's probably plates for snack. They give you a new sponge, a table, a dining area. On the top there's this little light, however it's too low, so every time when you're above, at least in my case, every time I was above the table I hit this thing with my head. Then we got a teapot, we got coffee, we got 2 chairs for sitting, 1 little table by the TV. TV has an access to YouTube and Netflix, but you need to log in with your own account. An AC, however, there was a problem. Every time when I moved in, even for a day, I usually check the air conditioner because I stay with my kids, and the air is very important because this is what you breathe, your kids will breathe. So when you pull them up, you see it's clean now. It's because it was dirty. I cleaned it myself. So I hope that the resort take notes. I will go to the front desk. I will complain about the air conditioner because everything looks clean when you move in. The only problem is the air conditioner. It's like no one touched it ever. It takes only about a minute to rinse it. I don't know why the cleaning team decides not to do that. Then on this side we got 2 single beds. You can choose. It's either 1 big, probably king bed, I'm not sure, 1 king bed or 2 singles. We decided to get 2 singles so we can put them together. First night we were sleeping apart. For 2 people on each bed was kind of difficult, especially with the kids. They try to roll around all the time, so we put them together. And also when the beds were apart, there was no access to this closet, because in the closet you get drawers. If you're staying here for long, you can use these drawers. Digital safe, a hair dryer, additional pillow, things that you cannot find in most of the hotels. You got an ironing rack and also an iron. We got a lot of hangers because we brought from another room here where you can drop your bags. The bathroom is also a unique one because it has a washing machine. Since you're staying here with swimming pools, you need this thing. Then we have a toilet, we have a little sink, and here we got a shower, a tooth care set, we got shampoos, all as well, and all of them they're labeled as franchised from TAMBULI Seaside Resort and Spa. If you need to do some washing using the washing machine, you can ask for the assistants to bring you some detergent. It's for free. It has a balcony. The balcony is quite spacious. You can get this thing by pulling it out. You have a place where you can dry your clothes, or you can dry your clothes here to put some hangers on top, or to put on the chair, because this one is a sunny side. Before we had a room on the opposite side, but here we got a view on a small swimming pool here and a bigger swimming pool over there, but you cannot use them. This is for residents. As I was told, it's either for people who live here or they have some kind of club membership. Now about the air conditioner, I don't know why they always try to put the air conditioner across from the bed. It's very uncomfortable during night, especially when you travel with kids. You cannot leave it on at night, so we turn it off, and periodically it's me or my wife walk up to turn it on and turn it off. I really prefer if it blows not this way, but maybe above the bed, so it doesn't blow on you, but keeps the air cool. Some of the buildings also they're damaged. and they're under reconstruction. However, you can see, let me zoom it in, I can see a little yellow swimming tube on that floor. So it means that room is occupied. So we're staying here for 2 nights. I was planning to stay for another night, but after all this and that, it's like we switched 2 rooms, and in both of the rooms they have same problems. Also this morning when we went to the cafeteria to have breakfast, the first breakfast they charged us only 500 peso for a kid additionally, but this morning they asked to pay for both of them, even though the breakfast is very poor. To have breakfast, yeah, it's okay, but to pay for it, especially for kids, since they don't eat at all there's nothing much to eat. Only probably a couple of pancakes and a cookie, and to pay for this $10, not a good deal, I think. So anyway, my verdict for this place is the resort is really good for the price that is given. At the front desk they said it's about 7,000 peso per night, but online 6,000 something. But online I paid 8,000 something, about $150 I paid, but it could be cheaper if I got to the front desk. The area is big, it looks clean, it looks nice. However, they have a problem with maintenance. They do not know how to keep some of the things ready for the people to move in, as in the air conditioner, drain. I understand why, because when you do some cleaning in Korean hotels, they wash the whole floor and the water goes down the drain. So the cleaning team would already know that it's clogged. But here, what they did, I watched them to clean. They do not use the water, even though they have a water hose here. They do not wash the whole floor. What they did, they just use towels to wipe it, sprinkle some kind of chemical on top of it, and just they wipe it. That's it. So how would they know if the water goes down or not? That's the problem in the cleaning. I think they have to change their way of cleaning. And also this sink, they also do not use that water. They just wipe everything all around with chemicals. So that's why they don't know how the drainage is working here. The cool part is you can order some food from Grab. It's an application in the Philippines. You can order some food. It comes to the front desk downstairs. They don't let the Grab driver to come into the building. However, it brings the food outside. You can go down there and grab some food. So you don't need it's not that necessary to use the restaurants that are on the property, and because the restaurants are quite expensive. There's one meal, it's about $15 in each, and if you have a family of 4, that will be a problem to cover all that. The rooms with all the equipment that we have here, the refrigerator, the microwave and the washing machine, this is something that you don't find in any other places. However, this thing is very necessary to have if you have a swimming pool. It also has a stove, so you can cook. Don't know that someone bothers to cook. However, you can see the condition of it. It looks like someone cooked here. For the cleanliness, I can say I give 5. However, they miss some of the spots as the air conditioner, which needs to be cleaned, because this is the only air that you breathe in. You cannot open the windows. We got mosquitoes, and you don't have mosquito nets here, so you keep the door closed all the time, and you gotta use the same air, which should be clean first of all, especially when you're with kids. So with appliances that the room has, I give 5, rating of 5. Missing clean spots, and room is not ready, and it made me so frustrated. So I had to spend my time moving all the stuff from one room to another. And again, we had problems with drain in the shower and in the sink, the air conditioner. So we called with the bedding as well. So we called a team to clean up. It took another hour from our day So on the first day, we spent about 2 hours fixing all this. On the next day, another hour while we were in the room. So if you can make it ready for the guests to move in, I give this hotel rating 5. Got all that you need. The resort is big enough. You can order your own food. Sometimes it's not allowed in many other resorts. I'm planning to visit probably next year. Stay here for another 2 nights maybe, and to see if those things got changed. Okay, bye.